G'day everybody, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Chateau Doors. Well, after a couple of sad days, I've decided to reset myself, refocus, and now let's get back into it. So I'm going to review Stephanie's latest video called Unbelievable Finds on Our Antiques Road Trip. We found amazing treasures for our chateau. What the fuck? Stephanie's at an antiques market where she's picking up some old fucking piece of furniture called a commode. Stephanie seems to think nobody knows what a fucking commode means. Apparently, Stephanie didn't purchase it originally, and then she couldn't stop thinking about it. And as we all know, what Stephanie wants, Stephanie gets. Stephanie tells us she bought the commode because it's lined with lavender silk. She really is an infant, isn't she? Philip is acting above his age again. They've been to Dutchland to collect some of Philip's grandmother's and grandfather's antiques. Stephanie insults Philip's grandfather's taste in artwork, and I'm beginning to wonder if he's moving all of his personal shit in. As Stephanie's partner, does he now have a ownership in the chateau? We now learn there was a Givenchy auction where Stephanie and Philip bought a secrétaire. Secrétaire? That's a desk, isn't it? Secrétaire? Well, Stephanie Jarvis, you may not want to say the price, but thank God for the internet. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape Google. Now, everybody, I hope you're ready to hear the price. She paid €6,300. That's more than a year's sponsorship for a fashion student. And their transportation costs too. We now find out how she paid for that desk by doing a sponsored ad. Stephanie's now back in the van with Philip, and we suddenly really notice how bad her winged eyeliner is on that right eye of hers. I'm so distracted by her right eye that I fail to listen to anything else that they're discussing. Stephanie gets herself some sushi, and we learn that Philip isn't hungry, and Stephanie feels greedy. Oh God, now she's picking up some more chairs. How many chairs does one chateau need? Stephanie and Philip are driving through the Loire Valley, and Stephanie remarks to Philip that a particular town they're passing through almost stole him away from her. Philip conveniently brings up the workaway program that Philip arrived under. I think he was also the last of the volunteers to arrive under the workaway scheme. Allegedly, not the first time that Stephanie has had a relationship with a workaway volunteer. Now, I can neither confirm nor deny if that is allowed under the workaway scheme. Something tells me that if it was a male host dating the female volunteers, it would be a very different story. But I'll let you draw your own conclusion. All right, now the reason why Philip is saying why he did not choose to go to the Loire Valley and the chateau there was that the reviews were not good and Chateau de la Landes were better. If anybody has watched or heard or seen the Selma video 2.0, will all know that Philip intended to go to Chateau de la Landes in order to meet Michael Patrick. Hang on, now we're in some sort of barn and she's bought another desk, another secrétaire, a bureau? How many fucking desks do they need? Chairs, desks, wardrobes. It must be a cleaning nightmare. Dust and dust and dust. They're now heading back into Lalande, and it looks like, I know I've been gone for a year, everybody, so you're going to have to catch me up. But what's going on with the stakes that have been put up around the fountain? Wasn't that something Davey put up and it was supposed to be growing some trees or plants or something along there? Or shall I assume that it's just something else that Stephanie has not completed? All right, I spoke too soon now. She's talking about how all of the fucking furniture she bought them in 2021 and 2022 under the assumption that the Grand Salon would be finished by now. But yet again, it's not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you telling me that that furniture was stored somewhere for 2 years? Let's have a game of the Price is Right and let me know in the comments below how much you think she spent on the furniture she purchased in this video. We know the Givenchy piece was €6,300. Let me know, US dollars, Australian dollars, rand, krona, any sort of dollar value, you let me know. Okay?